What is up, everybody? And we are back with No Tilt World. USA versus Peru is going to be coming live at us in just a short second. Super excited for this matchup. Secretly rooting for some team. I don't know which team it is, but USA versus Peru going to be coming out here. We just saw a classic matchup between Colombia and Mexico. Let's take a quick look at the standings and the matches of today. Italy was able to win 3-2 versus Turkey. Spain was able to win 3-0 versus Algeria. Mexico was unfortunately not able to take down Colombia, as an unfortunate last second spell just was not on the tower. And now for the final match of today, we have the United States versus Peru. Who's excited for this one? Who do you guys got? United States or Peru? That is going to be the question, as the United States struggled in their qualifier, actually dropped the first one, then came back strong. So let's see if they can continue that momentum going into the No Tilt World stage, as they are one of the favorites to win it all in this tournament. We just saw two of the other potential favorites, Colombia and Mexico. This group is stacked. Only two will be coming out. All right, let's take a quick look at Peru's lineup. Team coach, our next gamer, Mini Minterello, Shi, Jose Brian, Antonio, and Eduardo. A pretty stacked lineup here for Peru. This is going to be an amazing matchup, and now we have USA. USA's team coach is Kevin Escobar. Air Surfer, Bags, CR, Star Wars, Venom, and Boss. Who do you guys got? Do you got USA, or do you have Peru? Two of the best teams in the No Tilt World Championship. Every single team is stacked. It feels like anything can happen. All right, USA or Peru, that is the question. As we have Bag versus Mini Minter. You like the Electro Giant? I just joined Twitch. What's up, Hero? How's it going, man? All right, here we go. We got a bowler on the left-hand side for Mini Minter. Looks like Bag is going to be running a Electro Dragon in a balloon. As both players slowly getting into this one. Lumberjack coming out here for USA. Peru versus the USA, who is going to be able to get on the board. Especially seeing as how this is, I guess you could say, the first day of the group stage. Very important, as that Lumberjack does a ton of damage on the left-hand side. Balloon is going to come out here. Tornado is down. Tornado is going to be go as the balloon connects onto the tower. And just like that, evening things up in the damage category. Mega Knight, left-hand side here. Versus an Inferno Dragon Lumberjack plus a balloon, right-hand side. Rage coming out with this balloon. Freeze is down. That's going to be one. That's going to be two. That's going to be death damage as well, as that tower crumbles all the way to 673. Huge push here now onto the right-hand side. Baby Dragon just trying to do everything it can. Lumberjack not going to be able to get to the tower. Firecrackers are going to be knocking on the door of the Princess Tower. Just not enough, as the minions trying to get damage onto the Inferno Dragon. Once again, another Lumberjack balloon combination, this time from both players onto the right-hand side. Freeze is out, and there it is! Mini Minter taking game number one as his balloon was able to connect. And Peru looking good, starting this one out 1-2-0. Well played right there from Mini Minter. All right, Mini Minter looking strong in this duel. So, if you guys are new to the No Tilt World Championship, we are now in the group stage. The matches go as follows: a best of 3 duel, a best of 3 1v1, best of 5 King of the Hill, and then, if necessary, best of 3 duel, and then a best of 3 1v1. In the duel, you have to use different decks, each and every deck. One v one, there will be no bans. And here we go. Fireball coming in very quickly onto that princess, onto the left-hand side. Skeletons are going to get taken down here on the right. No issue there. Here comes a giant skeleton, right-hand side, just slowly walking. As a Dark Goblin and a giant skeleton here on the left. Snowball is down. Snowball is good to defend. Elite Barbarians, left-hand side. Trying to sneak in. Looks like one is going to be able to get to the tower. 1 shot, 2 shots, and it is continuing to do work on the left-hand side. Skarmy on the right. There is just no answer from Mini Minter, as he is just caught out of rotation. And just like that, USA is roaring back. Well played right there, as there is just too much pressure on the right-hand side and the left-hand side. Mini Minter is going to drop a knight just to defend. Bats are going to clear that out. Dark Goblin is going to clear out the graveyard, and that is the game. GG, well played. Off meta deck is going to take this game, and there is just nothing Mini Minter can do about it. E-Barb's at the bridge. The play of the game, and then the Skarmy on the left-hand side continuing to get damage. Princess gonna be able to get a shot off on to the tower, and Mini Minter has no idea what is happening, as the United States looking like they are going to even this one up 1-1. Unless something catastrophic happens, it's over. RG gonna take care of that, no problem right there. E-barbs are going to fall. But it's just a little bit too late. Skarmy gonna be on defense here. Snowball's gonna be good, but the Dark Goblin is gonna clear out everything. Just an absolute fantastic deck here. As that is going to be it. USA tying this one up 1-1. And as you can see, Elite Barbarian sneaking through here on the left-hand side. Gonna clobber down this left-hand lane, and then the Skarmy coming on to the right-hand side. No Elixir to defend as the Skarmy takes the tower all the way down. Then just the Goblin Barrel with the bats, able to take down the tower. The archers came too late, and there was just no answer for anything that was played. Well played right there, as that is going to even things up 1-1. Angel, thank you so much for the 39 months. Much appreciated. Hopefully everything is well. Hopefully everything is well. How are you doing? All right. Was that the best deck that we have seen so far in No Tilt? Yes. Absolutely was. And here we go. Game number 3. Fisherman coming down here from Mini Minter. We have recruits down here. On the top hand side, different off meta decks usually win. In duel, that is what we have been seeing. Oh nice, we'll be doing that shortly. Magic Archer, one shot on to the tower. Piglet's gonna get one shot. Oh, whoa, there it is. He finally got there. 3 shots onto the tower. Mother Witch not gonna get any value here as the giant skeleton. Just too tanky. RG right hand side here. Trying to push the giant skeleton, just not gonna be able to push it too far. RG will get a little bit of damage onto the tower, but this could be a very big counterattack, but there just is no elixir. Unfortunately for the US, there is just no way he could really pressure this left-hand side tower. The Mother Witch never gonna get any value. The Mother Witch has to go through an RG and a giant skeleton. You kind of want small troops to deal with in order to get maximum value. You want to see goblins, you want to see skeletons, you want to see anything that can get you value, and there's just nothing that is going to get you the value that you want.
Out of my way.
All right, Magic Archer on to the right-hand side. There is an RG on to the left. Continuing to pummel down the left-hand side tower. Zappies are down on defense. Cannon Card is actually going to lock onto the tower here, doing a ton of work. Is it going to be enough? That is the question. Doesn't look like it's going to be too much. Bats are getting a little pigs are getting a little bit of value here from the Mother Witch, but just not enough. Ramrod are going to get a little bit of damage off onto the tower, just not what he needs. 5:18 left, just does not have an answer to deal with this RG, and that's going to be the game when this RG connects. And GG, well played, as the cannon cart did not die fast enough, unfortunately, as one more earthquake will now do it. GG, as Mini Minter and Peru are going to go up 1-0. Yeah, the Mother Witch is one of those cards that's interesting because she's so strong versus, like, if there was a Mother Witch versus the deck before this, and you put a Mother Witch down for the skeleton army, right? And you just spawn 87 things. You know, that's a big difference. So, like, it's very deck dependent. I feel like it's a very rock, paper, scissors-y card. And there it is. Mini Minter and Peru going to take set number 1. Set number 2 coming out here. It's going to be a 1v1 no bans. All right, here we go. Boss versus Jose Bryant. Game set 2. Game 1. This is a 1v1. There's no bans. Anything goes. As we have a flying machine here from Boss. Let's see if there is a fireball in Jose Bryant's deck. All right, Royal Recruits down here on the backhand side. Cannon Cart comes down as well. Cannon Cart is going to lock onto the tower for Jose Bryant. A ton of damage. Zappies will retarget the Cannon Cart, though. Log comes in. Log is going to be good, but the log is not going to be enough. Zappies are going to fall here. Spear Goblins are going to try to get value as well as the pigs. Electro Spirit getting off a little bit of damage as well. This Piglet taking the tower all the way down. Boss doing a ton of work on the left-hand side. Running one of his most comfortable decks, Royal Hogs. No real answer here from Jose Bryant, which is actually kind of surprising knowing that Boss runs a lot of pigs. As Royal Recruits are everywhere in this matchup. Here comes Miner on the back right, getting off a lot of damage. Flying Machine is down as well. No real answer for the Flying Machine, as well as the Flying Machine is continuing to get massive value. It will get targeted this time by the Princess Tower, but the pigs do get to the tower. 933 onto the left-hand side. Jose Bryant needs to somehow, some way get to this right-hand side tower and do a lot of damage. Miner's going to come in the back. It's going to pull everything. Not going to get any damage, though, on to the tower. Hunter just trying to clear out everything that it can. Does get a little bit of damage, actually, on it to the tower here. Spear Goblins are going to clear down the Flying Machine. And the cannon cart is going to stay alive here and do work. Miner coming in onto the right in the back, clearing out this tower. Double wall breakers are going to shut down the cage. Potentially. Only one shot there from the Hunter, so the Goblin Brawler are going to get massive value here. Log comes in onto the left-hand side. Good value from the Cannon Cart. Cannon Cart is going to shut this down. Ooh, that second shot from the Goblin Brawler might be enough to change this game. Miner continuing to get shots onto this right-hand side tower. 359 remains. Spear Goblin and Cannon Cart here onto the right-hand side. Log is going to be good. One pig connects onto the tower. Not going to be enough. Miner. Interesting placement right there for the Miner, but he did come with a fireball. And there it is. So he saved his fireball all the way kind of to the end here. Needs to log this. Fireball coming out. Hunter. Just enough. And Jose Bryan is going to take game number 1 for Peru. What up, Rochambeau? How's it going? All right, as Jose Bryan takes game number 1. If Peru is able to win this set, USA will be in a ton of trouble. One of the hardest groups to get out of. Last season's no-tilt music was more fire. You going to bed in spring? Alright, good night, man. We'll talk tomorrow. Alright, here we go. Boss versus Jose Bryan. Here we go. Fisherman onto the right-hand side for Jose Bryan. Zappy's down as well. Archer will fall as a fireball comes in. Mega Knight and Fisherman actually still alive, and this is going to be a very big problem for Boss. Chooses to throw a graveyard here, but this is actually going to be catastrophic as there's a graveyard from Jose Bryan, and this might be the game right here. Arch arrows are coming down, but this is not going to be enough. Mega Knight, boom, shakalaka on the tower, and this is an entire tower right off the bat, and oh no. Oh no, as Jose Bryan might have just won this game and put USA into panic mode. Bad rotation from Boss, and he paid the price. Just no real answer to shop the Mega Knight. Jose Bryan just trying to do everything he can to stay alive here. Boss has one, maybe two more graveyards, but I just do not think he's going to be able to mount a push that's going to be able to do anything in that time. Goblin Brawler is down. The cage is down for defense. Fisherman gonna pull the Knight as fast as possible. Mega Knight coming down as well. Mega Knight, Fisherman are going to go for the defense here. Snowball is out as well. Fireball is down. But it just is not enough here. Mega Knight is going to clear out business. Gotta somehow, some way, clear out this cannon card immediately. And there it is. With 10 seconds left, Jose Bryan is going to be able to take this home, and it is over. We're going to the King of the Hill, and the USA is going to need to win. Peru taking an early 2-0. Over the United States. This is the real boss. Oh, right, here it is. The King of the Hill is coming out next. You got 3 players to play in the King of the Hill. If you are the USA, you need to win this King of the Hill in order to survive. A 0-3 loss in this group might eliminate you. It won't eliminate you, but it will be really hard to come back into the no-tilt world. USA in a lot of trouble. That is for sure. The King of the Hill, we got Venom. Star Wars Air Server versus Rello Shigari. Rello. And my knee. But here we go. Rello versus Venom. Here comes a graveyard onto the right-hand side. Venom, a player a lot of people thought should not have made the USA roster. Trying to prove everybody wrong. Here in this King of the Hill. Alright, Venom here with a Goblin. Cage, Zappy split in the back. You got USA taking it? Well, I mean, they're going to need to clean sweep in order to win. If you're USA, you need to win the next 3 sets in order to win this matchup. They really need the King of the Hill because every single set matters so much. Losing 0-3 is catastrophic, especially in a group stage. Here comes the Dark Prince on the right-hand side tower, and this is the connection that you need. But here's the problem. You have a full life Mega Knight on this right-hand side. Mega Knight, right-hand lane with a graveyard coming out. What is the answer? Archers, arrows, arrows, arrows. Arrows are down. Arrows are going to be good on the defense here. Snowball coming down as well. This might even things up just a little bit as the Dark Prince is running into a cage. No, Zappies are going to be the play here. Dark Prince not going to be able to connect. Ooh, it does get one shot off on a Zappy as a Mega Knight hails from the sky here on to the right-hand side. You do have a graveyard here, but you might not get the value that you need We're going to find out in a second if it's going to be enough. Snowball is down. The Hunter stays alive. Unbelievable. Zappies are going to shut down this. Graveyard coming down onto the right-hand side. He does have the arrows for when the archers are played. The Valkyrie is actually played high here to shut down that. Push right where it stands. Hunter is just getting so much value. This 1 HP Hunter completely changed the game. Mega Knight is going to fall first. Hunter is going to do good work here. Oh, great fireball. And that might be the game. There it is. Venom is going to take game number 1 for the U.S. here in the King of the Hill. Well played right there from Venom. As the U.S. needs every win they can get. Yeah, for the USA to make a comeback, it's gonna need to be big. Rello versus Venom here. Can Venom take down Peru? All right, looks like double miners here. Venom's going to play a defensive miner. And it is going to be good on defense. All right, Venom playing very good to start this out. As there's a balloon onto the left-hand side here from Venom, just slowly going. No Hunter in rotation. What has he got? Fireball going to be good on defense from Jose Antonio. Log comes in onto the right-hand side. Bar barrel onto the left. Here comes the wall breakers. Ooh, wall breakers just not connecting onto the left-hand lane as there's spear goblins on the right-hand side. Baby dragon slowly pushing here. As the miner on defense is going to shut this down. Well played here from Venom and from Jose Antonio. As the U.S. really needs to win this King of the Hill to stay alive. Cannon card here onto the right-hand lane, just trying to shut down a giant skeleton. As spear goblins and miner slowly chip down this left-hand side tower, one shot at a time. Hunter clears down the baby dragon, and we have a balloon. Push right-hand side. Fireball's gonna need to come out to shut down this balloon once again. There it is, but the def damage still will be good. Taking the tower down to 1846. Giant Skeleton is going to be played here to shut it down. Miner with wall breakers onto the left-hand lane. Double wall breaker connection. That is huge value, but he's going for the balloon connection right-hand side. He's not going to be able to get it. Venom in a little bit of trouble here, taking a lot of damage onto that left-hand side, but he's getting it back with this Miner. Maybe the Barbarian gets a swing. That'll be huge. There it is. Barbarian taking one healthy swing off of the tower, and Venom once again takes control of this game. Here comes a Giant Skeleton and a Ice Wizard left-hand side just to shut down everything that Jose Antonio is doing. Miner going in for the Ice Wizard, but that's going to get pulled and activate the King Tower. Venom, very well played right there as the Miner's going to come in and just get more chip damage off onto the right-hand side. Barbarian played, interesting Barbarian, because it was going to get fireballed down with the balloon. A little bit of a mistake right there from Venom, but nevertheless, still in control of this one. Log comes in left-hand side. It's going to be really hard to push through, especially with the King Tower now activated. Miner here. Not going to be good on the defense. Baby Dragon just going left and right. Jose Antonio trying to figure out a way to get this victory. Fireball is down. Miner's going to get off one shot onto the tower. Cannon cart is going to get de-wielded here and get taken out. Both wall breakers will fall. Here comes the big push onto the left-hand side from Venom. And this might be the entire tower, and that is going to be the game. Venom looking very strong here for the U.S. as he is gonna now be 2-0 in the King of the Hill. Jose Antonio just not able to take down Venom there, as the next man up is she. I love when the underdog comes back. Absolutely. Gotta always root for Venom now. He's playing out of his mind, showing why he made the USA roster. Miner on the right-hand side is going to get stopped by the cannon cart. And we just have a slow play here. Cannon Cannon cart, left-hand side here, just trying to shut down everything. Fireball coming in onto the left-hand lane. Venom looking strong once again, taking another advantage here. Wall breakers are going to pull the Mega Minion all the way to the left-hand side, and that's gonna be that. Venom playing out of his mind right now in this King of the Hill. He might bring the U.S. roaring back here as the Royal recruits split in the back, slowly pushing down the left and the right-hand sides. Miner coming out here on the left. Roll recruits doing damage as well. As there's going to be Archer split here in the back. Royal recruits with a cannon cart here, right hand side. Wall breakers are going to get nuked down. Cannon cart trying to shut down these Royal recruits one at a time. Miner in, Miner's getting off a little bit of damage. All right, Venom continuing the tempo. This is looking really good here from Venom, as he is going to clean sweep all of Peru, and the U.S. has some life left in him. As the United States on the back of Venom here are going to be able to take this home. Well played right there by Venom, as he is going to take it home from that. Let me just pop this on and see what's going on with the clean feed right now. Looks like it's buffering just a little bit. Let's see if we can fix that. Let's get this down. Let me do this. Sorry about that. Let me just tell him the clean feed's down just a little bit as we just wait for this to get back up. It looks like just a little bit of technical difficulties here, but it looks like they'll be able to get the clean feed back up in a second. Okay, they're just changing it right now. All right, perfect. Over Discord, please. All right. All right, so USA finally getting back on board right there. Big win for Venom. Huge victory. A huge 3-0 sweep. A lot of people, you know, were saying we don't know about him on the USA roster, but I mean, today he's the only reason right now why the USA even still has a fighting chance. You know, a 3-0 swings back the momentum a little bit towards the US, and definitely much needed. Still two more best of threes to go. We have a duel and then we have a 1v1. The USA needs to win both of those in order to take down Peru. They need to win at least the next one. They need to at least win the duel. The reason why they need to win the duel is because set plus or minuses are so important. If you lose 3-2. Don't lose 3-0. Don't lose 3-1. It just hurts a lot more, and it's a lot harder to get back in and to advance to the next round, especially seeing as how there's only 3 other teams that you're going against. Every single win matters. Every single match point matters. But just as we patiently wait for the new clean feed to happen, I think they just ran into a little technical difficulty, so they're going to be getting that. We're not going to miss any matches. Don't worry about that. Once I get it, we will be back in the business. They're not going to play, well, they shouldn't play another match until we have this clean feed, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Just waiting for this to happen. The moment we get it, we will be live again, and that'll be that. I'm just let me do this. All right, just sent a message to him right now to send it to me over here so I can easily copy and paste it and get the clean feed going. But do you guys think that the U.S. will be able to come back in this matchup? That's what I want to know in the chat. Yes or no? Will the United States be able to take down Peru? Will they be able to win the next 2? Will they be able to win the duel? Will they be able to win the next 1v1 and bring it back, bring it home, and take down Peru? That is the question that everybody's going to need to know, and that's going to be the question that's going to be answered over the next 30 minutes or so. How many more teams are after this? There's no more after this for today. Tomorrow there's another matchup as well. I believe it's China and Japan. Not 100% sure exactly what the teams are as far as that's concerned, but it is 4 a.m. Pacific time. It's going to start 7 a.m. Eastern time for those matches. That's going to be tomorrow. No, yes, no, yes. All right, it's kind of split. Thanks a lot for streaming, bro. What's up, Twisted Goblin? How's it going? Yeah, I don't read anything in the chat that I don't 100% know of. The reason why is because everybody tries to troll you, and if you say the wrong thing, it's just not good. Turn me out. What up, Nocturnal? How are you? Is there not a mod in your who? I think Boaz has the strategy. He's just been pushing himself too hard, and he looks tired recently. If anyone know him, tell him to rest up. Yeah, you probably should go into his next stream and definitely tell him to get some rest. I think he's definitely trying very hard. But all right, just waiting for the next clean feed. Looks like they're having a little bit more technical difficulties. Okay, no need for a new one. It will be good in seconds. So let's get this. Let's get that. Let's refresh, interact. Play? No? Okay. Let me recopy and paste it then. Delete, okay. Paste, okay. All right, here we go. Getting into this next matchup here. Unfortunately, they started the game before the clean feed went down. So we are going to be missing a little bit of this matchup. It looks like the U.S. is going to be able to take this game. Unfortunately, that they started the game right before the clean feed went down. But that is going to be a win for the U.S. Bag vs. Mini Minter. Big best of 3 right here. Gonna need to roar back and win this one. The reverse sweep, is everybody saying it? Can they reverse sweep? Everybody wants a reverse sweep in anything. I don't even care if I root for the team. A reverse sweep is what matters. All right. As we see, Game 2 coming out soon. If the U.S. can win this one, they'll be pushing it to the final best of 3. This is a big win for the U.S. though, because even if they do lose in the end, as long as they are able, okay? As long as they are able to get it to set 5, it will not be the end of the world. We're gonna find out when it happens. They can put anybody. We don't know who is gonna play yet. All right, here we go. Mini Minter. Pick a Selecta. I'm really bad with names. All right, here we go. Can the U.S. bring it to set 5, or will Peru be able to win the next 2 games and stop that from happening? Looks like we're going to be playing the waiting game. As we have an Inferno Dragon and a Wall Breaker. All right, Fisherman. Ooh, is going to get zapped down there, but that's not going to be too valuable as the Zappies and the Hunter absolutely decimating this left-hand side tower. Barbarians down on the left-hand lane. Got to be able to defend versus this, as there is a Lava Hound on the right-hand side. He does have a Wall Breaker. Sorry, a Bomber. Oh, my goodness. As there's a balloon on the right-hand side, it's gonna be able to get a lot of value onto this tower here. Mini Minter gonna take this entire tower. With this push, really good counterattack here from Mini Minter, and the U.S. is in trouble. RG down left-hand side. Inferno Dragon gonna make quick work of this. Can't really lightning. Ooh, he does get off the lightning. RG takes care of business here. No real answer for this gigantic push on the left-hand side. Balloon is gonna connect. Balloon is gonna be good. Arrows are gonna be down. Hunter's gonna be able to fend this off, but it's still taking a lot of damage. Enchatin, you just called the Bomber a Wall Breaker and the Fisherman a Hunter? Oh. Yeah, no, we put in, we're already 70, we put in like a 75-hour work week already this week. It's been rough. I've been dealing with overseas, so I'm staying up till like 5 a.m. every night. Didn't have my nap today. All right, here comes the push from USA. The RG is in, and there it is. Game over as the U.S. is right back in it, and we're going to the final set of the best of 5 match, 1v1, best of 3, mano a mano. Who is going to win? That is the question. The 2 best players on the teams, they're going to be coming out for the 1v1, and they are going to decide who is going to win this matchup. Big comeback from the USA, winning 5 games in a row. Can they keep it up? Whew, my goodness. Wow. Unbelievable. Can the US pull it off? Can the US pull it off? That's the question. Skeleton dragons just aren't good enough. You're not wrong. All right, as we wait for the final set. Oh, we got 2 classics. We got 2 games that went the distance. Unbelievable. That's a lot of seconds, Storm. How many seconds is 86,400? How many minutes, I should say. Or hours. Just seems like a lot. All right, as we just slowly wait for this next matchup to happen. I love how both teams take the longest amount of time in between this set. Going over everything. Going over what decks you're gonna run. Going over every possibility. Remember when Worlds used to be a best of 9? Oh man, when we had CR Worlds, MGL Worlds. We had 1v1, best of 9. Oof. Matches were like 2 hours. To be honest with you, matches were about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. They took just as long as these. Well, these take like 1 hour and 20. I mean, we've been live since 6, so it's been 2 hours and 46 minutes, so. I don't know, we're gonna have to find out. And here we go. 2-2 Peru, USA. Can the US bring it back? You remember the US Virgin Islands? We were down 1 game. I forgot who I was against. We were down 5-1 or 4-1. Back against the wall, needed to win the next 5. I went to take a shower, came back. I played second to last. We were able to make it all the way to me. I took care of business, brought it to Marcel P, and Marcel P closed it out. I think that was versus maybe Mexico. I'm not 100% sure who that was. Mexico versus Colombia. Who won? Colombia won. To think I used to be a pro at this game? Yeah, I know. Air Surfer making his first appearance versus Jose Bryant. All right, Air Server versus Jose Bryant. Who is gonna be able to win? That is the question. All right, as the slow progression continues. This is the final best of 3. Not the final game, but the final set. Both players slowly playing this one. As we have a miner on the left-hand side here, chunking down this tower. Mega Knight coming down from the left-hand side. Zappies are out. Zappies are going after the Lava Hound. Here comes the beautiful Snowball. Huge Graveyard left-hand lane. Graveyard slowly getting damage onto this tower. And just like that, Jose Bryant putting in work on this left-hand side. Air Surfer trying to figure out a way to really ramp back up in this game. As we have a Lava Hound Flying Machine combination with an Inferno Dragon. Miner coming out here. Miner's going to get shut down by these Zappies. Arrows are going to be good as well. One Zappy going to make this Inferno Dragon's life not too fun, as Jose Bryant just trying to slowly win this game. Unfortunate play right there, as huge value from the Flying Machine comes out. Skeleton's trying to get as much damage onto the tower as possible. Not going to do too much. Beautiful defense here from Jose Bryant. Arrows are out as well. Not looking good for Air Surfer at all. Minute 16 in this game. Gonna be really hard to stop this one. A lot of Zappies on the left-hand side. Interesting that he played the Zappies there. Not quite sure why. Air Surfer potentially could make a play here on the left-hand lane. Lava Hound is gonna be played here. Mega Knight is out here with a Fisherman and a Hunter. Going to be a Graveyard as well, left-hand side. Maybe played the Graveyard just a little too early there. Snowball is down onto the left-hand lane to slow it down. Hunter and Zappies are going to make quick work of everything. Hunter, Mega Knight. Mega Knight is just there to tank for the Hunter. Doesn't need to play anything, but he will decide to play the Graveyard to try to get off as much damage as possible. Zappies, 6 Zappies on the left-hand side. All going to be more than enough to shut down everything. 112 left on the tower, 19 to go. Could cycle easily back to a Snowball, and that'll be the game. Jose Bryant takes game number 1, and just like that, Peru is 1 game away from taking down the U.S. USA needs to turn this one around. You can follow us at NoTiltGG on YouTube, NoTiltGG on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Everywhere, NoTiltGG. All right, let's see if Jose Bryan can close the door here and end the run. That just seems like way too much elixir leak. Jose Bryan just used a lot of elixir on spells, just cycled them ridiculously throughout the entire match. And here we go, Air Server versus Jose Bryan. Can Air Server take it home? The momentum slowly fading back in Peru's favor. Definitely in comms, they are excited after that victory, that is for sure. Mega Knight left hand side for Jose Bryan versus a giant skeleton balloon combination. Air Surfer. Gonna get off the second balloon shot on the left hand lane, but now he's got to defend versus this push. On the right hand side, there's a Prince running into a bomb tower and Air Surfer. Just like that. The man who surfs the air with the balloon is now in a huge advantage in this matchup. Can Miner cycle out to win the game? All he needs to do is play defense. Does not need to drop another. Balloon, and there it is. Tornado to the King Tower, and just like that, Air Surfer looking like he's gonna be putting this to a game 3. Jose Bryan gonna need a miracle to win this one. But it's alright. If you're Jose Bryan at this point, you say, I'm gonna try as hard as I can, but if I lose, I lose. No big deal at this point. Don't even stress about it. The next game is where you're gonna need to win. Everything is going to rely on the next game, win or loss. Not too big of a deal. He probably should just concede this game. Stop trying. It is what it is. It's kind of one of those games where you just keep your head up and don't worry. Move to the next one and get ready to go. He's already taken the L on this one. His team's got to be telling him right after this game, don't even worry about it. It's all right. It happens. No big deal. He'll be good to go. As 13 seconds remain, Air Surfer looking like he's gonna push this to a game 3. And we are gonna be going the distance. Jose Bryan v Air Surfer. Game 3 is gonna decide it all. Who is gonna win, USA or Peru? Anybody's game, anybody's matchup. Who do we got? In the chat, in the comments. What do we have? Who do you think is gonna pull out and win this next game? USA or Peru? One game to decide it all. All right, we got a USA. Some Perus. Nobody knows. All right. As we patiently wait for this last game, this game is going to determine everything. This game is going to determine who is going to be victorious. This group is one of the hardest groups. A loss in round one might mean you're eliminated, unfortunately. It makes your comeback so much harder. At least the US, or, well, I guess you could say it's the US. At least if the US loses now, they did pick up 2 set victories, which is going to be absolutely huge. Because if you lost 3-0, you almost lose at that point. So no big deal. All right, as we just patiently wait. Looks like a timeout must have been called. And now we're getting into it. Air Surfer versus Jose Bryant, game 3. This is it. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Air Surfer Jose Bryant. Everything on the line. The analysts are sweating bullets. This is it. I mean, they literally, because here's what it comes down to. With that much time of a break, you know that they were, the analysts were literally all over this. They said, this is what we need to be running. This is what they're going to be running and everything. Fly machine, not onto the Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots onto the tower, and oh, no. Oh no. As the air gets taken from the arena, as Jose Bryant in complete control, as the US fans are in disbelief. Can he bring it back? Flying machine right hand side. Air Surfer doing everything he can. Miner coming out here to try to shut down this Hunter, but it ain't doing anything. Hunter on the back end clearing out everything. And we have a reset. We got the Grave versus the Lava. Lava Hound right hand side. Fisherman not getting any value here. No good. No way to shut down this flying machine. That's going to be the biggest problem of the game. Going to be really difficult for Air Surfer to win with a flying machine in rotation here. There's the arrows. Value arrows. Flying machine still alive though. Mega Knight. I mean, you got a Mega Knight graveyard, but is it going to be enough? Really good. Really good. Patience from Air Surfer here. A Graveyard there would have just lost them the game. Mega Knight is down in time. Miner's just going to get absolutely clobbered. Mega Knight connects onto the tower. Fisherman getting a little bit of damage as well. Could get a Lava Hound down in front here. Going to choose to play a Lava Hound in the back, I believe. No, going to throw a cage down first. And a Mega Minion does not want to get cheesed by this Graveyard. There is the Lava Hound. Miner in the back here is going to take care of the Hunter. Oh, he's going for damage onto the tower here. Swoo! Graveyard finally on the right-hand side, but it's going to be too little, too late. 215 left on his tower, 167. Graveyard is going to get taken down here. 2 arrows will end this game. One Miner. Oh, and there it is. Jose Bryan is going to take the victory, and Peru is going to take down the US 3-2. Well played right there from Peru. Jose Bryan, MVP of this match, as he is going to put Peru in the driver's seat in this group, as this group now, I believe Peru is going to be tied for first place with Colombia, USA, and Mexico. Taking losses, and what that really means is the USA-Mexico match, the loser of that's going home no matter what. And that's pretty much what that means almost. And that's a scary thing if you are US. Because if you lose to Mexico, which is one of the best teams, you're out. And Peru is going to be the victor here. Well played by Peru, as they are going to be 1-0 in the group stage of the No Tilt Worlds. We will be adding a lot more No Tilt action on this channel throughout the No Tilt Worlds. I hope you guys are enjoying this content. If you guys are enjoying, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will have more No Tilt action for you. But that is going to be it for today, as we're going to look really quickly at Group C. Colombia 1-0, Peru 1-0, US and Mexico are 0-1. The United States picking up that plus-minus game is going to be pretty big for them, as they are now in third place. Colombia in first, Peru second, US third, and Mexico fourth. But that'll be it for the No Tilt Worlds Day 1 Group C coverage. We will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning there's some game, or Sunday morning there's some games, Sunday evening there's some games, and there's a lot of games on Sunday, so you do not want to miss the action. Take it easy, everybody. I will see each and every single one of you guys next time.